Hello, Toy Johnson-Vincent here, your no sugarcoating coach. How are you? How are you? I hope you're having an amazing day. That's right. You have to have an amazing day. What else? What other kind of day could you have, right? Well, you don't want to answer that because I know I had a challenging week, last week, but things did get better. Weekend was fine. And here we are. We're midweek trying to get things done as usual. But what I wanted to say today is, you want to stop thinking about things kind of as a nonchalant attitude, or have that attitude of, well, if it happens, it happens. If it gets done, it gets done. If it doesn't, it doesn't. No, you may want to rethink that as you're moving forward into 2023. And the reason I say that is because many times we really, if we start going with that attitude and we keep that in our back pocket all of the time, if that is your mindset, your thought process, believe it or not, at some point, that's not going to work for you. In fact, it will probably work against you. So you really want to become, I would say, more focused, if you will. And having more focus means you can accomplish more goals. I mean, it's really just that simple. The more that you prepare, the better your outcome of your goals. Intentional goals, I might add. Not just any goals, but intentional goals. So, stop thinking with that nonchalant attitude of, if it happens, it happens. No, not anymore. You want to be intentional about what you plan on achieving. Now, you might say, sometimes your plans don't always work out. Well, that's true. They may not always work out, but you have to try. And that's all anyone is asking of you. And quite honestly, that's what you should be asking yourself. Did you try, and how hard did you try? Did you try enough? We're always wondering, did we try enough? Then we're second guessing ourselves. That can happen. I get it. But going forward, you're going to change your attitude, change your mindset, and guess what? Ultimately, as a certified life coach, I'm telling you that I believe you will actually change your life in general. Your career life, your personal life, your professional growth and development areas in your life, your family connections, hopefully. I mean, people always say, well, how do you sleep at night if you're not having the best situation from a family perspective, from a career perspective, from your children who may be driving you bananas from day to day? Even adult age children can really throw you for a loop, right? So, but what do you do about all of that? Well, you have to start rethinking the process. Really, you just have to rethink all of your thoughts to go forward in a positive way. Don't let things distract you, especially in this fourth quarter. Don't do it. So I think I've said enough for today, at least to get you going. And remember this, there are always great mentors and coaches out here. Just take a look at my bio for an example. If you're interested in working with me, or you have an event coming up and you're interested in me being a motivational or keynote speaker, I work with all themes, believe me, but they have to be positive. So I don't come with negatives anywhere, anyway, anyhow. That is not my brand, and that is not who I am. So before I leave today, I'm going to ask you, do you know who you are, what you want, and how are you going to achieve and or exceed your goals going into 2023? If you don't have the answers and you need someone to talk to about that, hey, I'm offering right now that 30 to 45-minute complimentary coaching call. And I'm not keeping 45-minute complimentary coaching calls on the table for a lifetime. Just can't do it. But for now, before we get into January 1, 30 to 45-minute complimentary coaching call, and we can sit down and try to strategize and all of that and just figure out what you really want and what are the goals that you're trying to reach. I help you navigate both your career and or your life skills journey. So to learn more about me, again, I'm Toy Johnson-Vincent, your no sugarcoating coach. Make sure you check out my website and all of my stories of resilience, my videos on YouTube, all of my social media platforms, including Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, you name it, I'm there, okay? Connect with me, inbox me, and let me know what's going on. And if you have an interest in being on my podcast show, Speak to Me First podcast show as well. Wherever you get your podcast, that's where you'll find mine. All right, TJV empowers you. The letter U.com again, TJV empowers you. The letter U.com. I'll see you soon. Success is in your future. Bye for now.